Living in Frederick, Colorado has some pros and cons. I live here, listen up, and I will fill you in. Hi everyone, my name's Hayley Bartlett, your Aussie agent with Sellstate Peak Realty in the Longmont area. I work in Denver and Longmont, Colorado, and I live in Frederick, Colorado. So today I'm going to talk about Frederick, Colorado and some of the pros and cons of living here. So let's start with the good things. It has a small town feel, which I really love. I love that smaller town feel. I love being able to walk down the street and see my neighbors and wave and say hi, or walk into the brewery or the coffee shop and know people in there. I love that feeling. It is more affordable than Denver and some of those areas and towns and cities closer to Denver. So you can get more house here for your money, which is a great thing. We have some great small businesses, like I mentioned, can walk. Here I live in kind of in the Old Town Frederick area, and we can walk to the brewery, we can walk to the restaurants that we have here. I can walk to my hairdresser. When we don't have COVID-19 and that's closed, I can walk to the hairdresser and get my hair done. I love the small businesses that we have in town and get to support. It is walkable for the most part, depending on where you live in Frederick. There's some neighborhoods that aren't as walkable as others, and if you like walkable neighborhoods, I can help fill you in on those. But like I said, we live kind of in that old town area and it's very walkable. I have been doing a lot of walking the past few weeks, and it's wonderful to just be able to walk nearly, the whole length of Frederick and around those parts. Another great thing is that we have some really fun events, from our balloon festival to our wood carving festival. We have some really unique and great events that brings that community feel together. Now let's talk about some of the not so great parts of living in Frederick. It is a drive to get to bigger stores. So if you're a Target regular or a Walmart regular, you have to drive 15 to 20 minutes to get there. You can't just pop out of your neighborhood and you're there. But that also reduces the traffic and things that we have here in Frederick. If you have to travel for work, so if you have a commute, it might be longer here from Frederick. We are building up our business base here, but there's not a lot of jobs actually in town, so you're probably going to have to commute if you live here. We have had a bit of a growth explosion here in Frederick in the past few years. Now, I've lived here for 2.5 years. I was in Thornton, Colorado before that, and it was way busier, but we have had new neighborhoods going up around nearly everywhere. So we have had a growth explosion. That's also brought some good things too, though. If you want to live close to downtown Denver, it's probably about a 35-minute drive in good traffic from here in Frederick. So if you're looking to live in the big city, then this is probably not the place for you. Like I said, I enjoy that small town feel. It's a great piece of Frederick. We're also a little further from the mountains than some of those other closer mountain towns, but that brings us affordability, and I can tell you we still have great mountain views, and we can get to Rocky Mountain National Park pretty quickly. So those are some pros and cons of living in the Frederick, Colorado area. If you are thinking of moving to Frederick or Longmont or Denver, I'd love to chat with you. Give me a call or click on the link below and let's get in contact. Hope you're having a great day. See you guys.